Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I am Robert Lamb. With me, as always, Amber Simpson.
And who's that little guy over there?
The little guy who's sitting there, all Beanie Baby-like.
Yeah, Beanie Baby-like.
Well, that's my plush animal, Scotty.
What a name.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah, it's actual Scotty from Star Trek.
Nice.
Yeah.
As a plush animal.
Yeah.
Love it.
What were you going to say about Beanie Babies?
Are they considered plush animals?
They are now.
I think they are, actually.
I don't know if they are.
Anyway,
Why are we talking about that?
Robert brought his buddy,
my Beanie Baby Scotty.
Scotty,
not Freddie.
to the studio today because we are celebrating a National Plush Animal Lovers Day.
Whoa, it's animals?
Yeah, it says animals, but it doesn't have to be animals.
Okay, good. Scotty, you can stay.
Yeah, you can stay, Scotty.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, otherwise I'm going to
Because you still call like anything stuffed a stuffed animal, right? So
yeah. I guess.
Or a
I
stuffed
don't know.
toy. I don't know. I think everything, even if it's not an animal, is considered a plush animal for today.
Yeah. I mean, humans are technically animals.
Yeah, totally.
Right? Yeah,
definitely.
So that's something.
Everything's an animal.
Everything's an animal. Trees, wood.
Yep.
Doorknobs. It's all animals to us. If it's plush, if it's got cotton inside or whatever's inside it.
Not just cotton.
Beanies. Babies.
Plastic pellets or beans.
Beans.
Or cotton or synthetic fiber or
Those
straw.
Those are all plush?
Or straw, yep.
That plush had to be like soft.
No, it is. I mean,
beans aren't soft.
When it's in a soft outer
when you
body,
cook 'em,
then it feels soft.
I guess.
There's also something that says wood wool. I don't know what that is.
I would rather get hit by like an actual plush animal than like a Beanie Baby, like at full force.
Yeah,
like if a Major League Baseball pitcher threw at 98 miles per hour through either of those at me, I'm going to choose the plush one.
Because like the plastic pellets or beans are going to be heavier.
Yeah, they're going to explode on my face.
Yeah. But the worst part that's going to hurt is like the nose.
So then is a beanbag considered a plush animal?
Like when you sit on?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because it's not the shape of a thing other than a ball or a bag.
Well, we said anything could be an animal. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm making this more difficult.
It could be jellyfish.
It's a Beanie Baby jellyfish.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So today...
It's an amoeba. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Today is about enjoying and appreciating your plush animals, giving them a little love and some special attention today. Do you have any of your stuffed animals from when you were a child?
No, I don't. My mom might.
Do you have any adult stuffed animals?
I have one stuffed animal.
Yeah.
And it's a stuffed wolf. And I only have it because for my Halloween costume last year was Jon Snow.
I was going to say you were Jon Snow.
And I dragged that around with me at work all day, just like as it was following me.
Oh,
Come on,
amazing.
Ghost.
Come on, Ghost.
Ghost, we must make haste.
Instead of 10 times bigger than me, it's 10 times smaller than me.
Yeah, he was really tiny, but I dragged him behind me on fishing line.
So then in our cases, if you have children, today's a good day to either like buy them a new stuffed animal or fix an old one that they may have chewed off a nose or an eye. Or
the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure they didn't swallow that.
Kids do that, though. I did it when I was a kid.
I swallowed a penny once.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah.
I swallowed something big once. I remember my little sister got something stuck in her ear when we had to take her to the hospital.
That sucks.
Anyway, yeah. Or if you have a pet, you could buy your pet a stuffed animal to chew on.
I could do that.
Play with them, like, play tug of war, throw it, catch it.
Maybe I'll buy a little stuffed mouse for
could
my
do
cat.
that. Or you could just reminisce about all the adventures you had with your childhood plush animals.
I'm not going to do that. I don't even think I had any adventures with
Really?
my stuffed
You didn't
animals.
like sleep with one or like...
I had a moose.
It wasn't like a little security blanket animal?
I mean, maybe when I was like 3 or 4,
right.
I guess.
You had a moose? Ooh, I had a moose.
Did you?
I still have a moose. I use him. I don't remember when I got him. I don't think I was like super young. But I use him now because he has like this little like... What, a scarf? I was like, what are those things called that we don't use here in Florida?
I didn't even know how to describe that for the viewer.
like I'm cutting my throat.
She looked like she was like slitting her throat. Like
he's got one of those things.
He's a serial killer.
And he looks like it's Christmas time, so I use him as a Christmas decoration.
Like Bullwinkle?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's not Bullwinkle.
Right. But I think Bullwinkle had a scarf, didn't he? Or no, maybe it was Rocky had the scarf because he was like an aviator or something.
Yeah.
And old aviators always had scarves.
Apparently.
You had to keep your neck warm when you're sticking it. Well, yeah, because they didn't have like the roof or anything. Yeah. They're just sticking out like an old biplane.
The wind.
Yeah. It's really windy up there up in the sky.
When you're going fast.
Yeah. 30,000 feet up.
Oh, Jesus.
No, what was I going to say about the moose? Oh, yeah, my mom never lets me forget that, like, I lost the moose when I was a kid. Like, we were at Disney World or something. I lost it, and she said it just ruined the whole day because I just wouldn't stop crying about it.
Yeah. What a bitch.
I know.
Baby Robert.
I still cry. I still have nightmares of losing that moose. I wake up in a cold sweat. Okay. It's gone, Robert. Just let it go. It's been gone for a long time.
Oh, I never had like one that I was obsessed with, but I had a shit ton of stuffed animals because I used to have the biggest room in my house when I was a kid for some reason, and I had this giant waterbed that my dad made. He made a waterbed? I think he made it for my sister, and then for some reason I got it at some point. So there's this huge like king size waterbed was in my bedroom, and it was like the whole like top half of it was just covered in stuffed animals because I loved them.
I mean, I had a lot when I was a kid, I guess, but like I think I got rid of them pretty young. I don't remember. I don't remember sleeping with like any of them on my bed or anything, but I'm sure I did when I was like really young.
I've never been a sleeper where I can't like hug things or have things on me.
I sleep with a pillow between my legs sometimes.
Yeah, I can't even do that.
Really? But I usually sleep on my stomach now. If I sleep on my side, I can't have my knees knocking.
Right. My knees knocking.
My knees knocking. I will say back when this was a different studio, Shark Dropper studio, there used to be a big shark plush hanging from
I forgot that existed.
Yeah,
Where'd it go?
I got rid of it. It was
gross.
I put it back out to sea. I just let it float away.
Set it free.
I got that at IKEA.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
Nah, I know. They got everything there. I had to build it myself. They gave me like the stuffing and the outside, and I had to put it together with a wrench. No, I'm kidding. It came all together.
Ooh, you could go to Build-A-Bear.
Oh, that's a thing.
Did you ever go to Build-A-Bear?
Nope, because I was grown up.
I was grown up. I did, just because I was like, oh my God, I want to dress these little stuffed things. I'm a girl, though. It's fine.
Yeah. Girls can do that stuff.
Girls can do that.
Guys can't. I got beat up 4 times just because I brought it up. I don't know why 4 times.
I still have like a big Tupperware box full of some of my childhood stuffed animals. I don't know why. I really need to get rid of them soon. Like maybe I'm saving them for if I someday have a child, but
that's true. Or find one.
They have like I had these like stuffed like troll bears.
Okay.
And I still have some of those.
Did you have Beanie Babies though?
I had a shit ton of Beanie Babies, but
I think
those
a lot of people did.
I got rid of. I have a few left because there's like a couple that I like loved, but I got rid of a lot of them. But I had a shit ton of them.
I remember when they were big at McDonald's. McDonald's was giving them away.
I had all the McDonald's ones.
My mom knew a manager at McDonald's, and she would like drive through the drive-thru, and she'd be like, they would give you one or whatever, and she'd be like, we already have this one. Can we get another one? She's like, all right, hold on.
I do that too. We would go and like go inside and be like, which ones you got today?
And she would hold some for us, like if they only had so many, because there's like certain ones that were like rare, I guess, and she would hold them for us.
Remember when people thought that they would be worth money later in life?
I mean, some of them still are, but not. There's like not as many as.
There's like a Princess Diana one, which I actually had that did sell for a while. It's
got to be in like pristine condition though, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, probably, because they sold those, and I had some of them. So stupid now that I think back of it. They had those like plastic cases.
Yeah, you put them in. Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
I totally did.
I mean, people kind of are doing that with like the Funko Pops and stuff like that now. It's like
but those do sell. It depends.
Right now, but like...
Yeah, down the line.
If they're going to be like big.
The thing with those is there's so many. There's like hundreds times more than there were the Beanie Babies. I mean, they still make Beanie Babies.
I mean, I still have my Pokemon cards.
Yeah, you
do.
We'll
see if they do. I actually just bought all new sleeves for them because I got tired of like the big thing. It looked like it was going to fall off my shelf for so long, so I just bought new thing, put them all in there, and now it's good.
Nice.
And now it's ready for when I need to sell my Charizard if I lose my job soon.
It's ever worth money again.
Yeah. Hey, I could sell that bad boy for at least $50.
For at least $50. Totally worth
got food this week.
The 25 years you saved them.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
Plush.
Plush. No. Pop figures. I sold one for $1,200.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which one?
It was Headless Ned Stark. I got it from
nice.
San Diego Comic-Con, and one day my friend who went to San Diego Comic-Con texted me, and he's like, "Bro, you got this pop from when we went to Comic-Con?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You could sell it right now for like $1,200. I'm like, "Done."
Damn,
Don't even care. Don't even care. It's a cool pop. His head fell off because, again,
Right.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
But yeah, totally worth it. I wish all of my Beanie Babies and Pokemon cards worked that same way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Teddy Bear. We've mentioned this before. Remember we did Teddy Bear Picnic Day?
Yeah.
That's a holiday. Well, I want to mention again, just in case you didn't listen to that one, Teddy Bear, which is the world's most loved plush animal pet, was invented after President Theodore Roosevelt refused to shoot a baby bear on a hunting trip. So they named the stuffed bear Teddy Bear after Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh.
Fun fact. And the celebration of the day first came about after Royal Selagora, a collectibles dealer, had come up with the idea of the day, the Teddy Bear's Picnic Day, during the late 80s. And then all of those other stuffed toys became jealous of Teddy Bear having his own day and their own celebration, that they demanded to have their own holiday.
Wow.
Those jealous stuffed animals were like, "Where's my
It
holiday?"
happens. Definitely happens. That's why I got rid of all mine. I was tired of fighting all the drama.
I know. They're like, "Fine, we'll give you a holiday."
Yeah. I will say, I had I do remember this. When I was in 4th grade, was it 4th or 5th? Probably 4th grade. My mom still had, I think, a lot of the ones that I had, but she also had a daycare, so she had a lot of saved up ones.
Nice.
And we had to do every kid in class, we got into groups, and we were going to do a play type thing for all the parents when they came in. So our group, which was just me and 2 of my friends, we were trying to come up with something to do. And everybody else, some people would do a play thing. Some people were singing. Some people were doing that kind of stuff. But we were going to do a puppet show. And my friend had some things and some puppets. But I was I don't have puppets, but I think my mom has a bunch of stuffed animals still. So she did, and I brought them all in there. We actually did a puppet show with all these stuffed. I had a Barnum and Bailey's circus elephant. I remember that one. And then a bunch of us, and I just remember we did a puppet show with them. I don't remember what it was about. I don't remember if there was even a story, but I remember we got behind something and we just listened to as the parents laughed at us.
Jesus.
I don't think they were laughing with us as much as at us.
Yeah, they were probably laughing at you.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a fun
That
story.
was the last
time you
time
played
I remember
with stuffed
seeing
animals?
stuffed animals in my house.
I have a couple right now in my house. One of them is the baby turtle from Finding Nemo, or maybe it's Finding Dory, the second one. Remember the turtles? There's the stoner turtle, and then he had little baby turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have one of those that I got from the Disney store.
Nice.
And then I have this monkey that I won from somewhere, and he has a belly button, and you can stick your entire finger in his belly button. I thought it was hilarious, so I kept him.
Weird.
Weird. But as a kid, the ones that I remember the most is I used to have a few stuffed dolphins, because I was really in love with dolphins when I was a kid.
Yeah. You probably liked...
I had different size ones. I had a little baby one that was a couple inches long, and I had a medium size one, and I had a big one.
What's the folders? What were those kids?
Trapper
folders?
Keeper?
The ones that had the purple and pink dolphins and ocean views and stuff that.
What's that lady's? Isn't it
Yeah.
a lady's name?
Yeah.
I forget.
I can't remember what it was, but I was trying to bring that up because if you like dolphins, you probably like that stuff.
I did have some of that stuff. Not all of it. They still sell some of that stuff. She still makes stuff. I forget what the name of it is. You guys know.
Damn,
I don't have my
remember
phone with me right now.
I know, but keep going.
So the first company to commercially create and sell stuffed toys in 1880 was called German Steiff Company. Steiff. So there's that. And that's all I got.
I like the dramatic pause, and so there's that.
So there's that. Did you find it?
No, I can't. I don't know what to look for. Pink,
pretty
purple folders.
Dolphins.
Purple folders, dolphins.
Someone is yelling at us right now.
I remember, here's another little story. Back in the day, one of the there's like these two kids, Jesse and Megan, that my mom used to babysit for, and we would all hang out because they were my age and stuff. And I remember their grandma liked me a lot, and she would like treat me like them, and like we would go places and stuff. But she's like Spanish, and she was really old and stuff. So I think maybe she didn't like understand everything, but she bought all of us like these pink purple folders,
and
it was like the dolphin ones, and my mom, I just remember her going like, now Rosa, why would you buy him that? You know he's not going to use it, but it's pretty. And she's like, I know, but he's got to go to school, you know he's not going to bring that. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not bringing this to school, I'm going to get teased. But it is pretty, and I did like pink as a color.
Yeah, well, just to look at the girls.
Yeah,
pretty folders.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would always look at the girls' pretty folders. It sounds
just
dirtier.
the folders.
Yeah, than I wanted it to. So we just celebrate plushes.
Yeah,
plushies.
Plush, either your own stuffed animals or buy your kid or pet one.
I will say that there is one plush that I really do want, but it's super expensive. I'm not going to buy it. And it's Banjo-Kazooie.
Whoa.
They made it when Banjo-Kazooie came out for Smash Brothers,
really?
And I want it, but it's like expensive. I'm not paying that much.
Yeah, because toys these days are expensive because adults buy them more than children.
Yeah. Toys R Us is closed because there are no more kids.
Because there are no more children. No. We don't have
There
them
are
anymore.
no more Toys R Us kids. I saw that sign with Jeffrey the Giraffe or whatever his name is holding up that sad sign.
R.I.P.
All right. So that's how we celebrate. We just play with our toys.
We play with our toys.
Nice.
And reminisce on our stuffies from when we were babies.
But do we have a cake?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the stuffed animals of food.
Yeah, I've always said that about cake. That's like something I've always said. And that's why a lot of people don't talk to me at parties. They're like, wow, this guy's weird.
You could put things in a cake, like stuff. Right?
Yeah, I think it should be like one of those like cream cheese kind of like stuff or whatever it is, like the stuff like when you stuff like French toast with that cheese, cream cheese or whatever.
They make teddy bear shaped cakes.
Yeah, we'll get something, but we'll definitely have a cake. Today's a cake day.
Today's a cake day. Yeah.
Yeah, another one in the books.
Another one in the books.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that does it for this episode of Will There Be Cake? For Amber, for myself. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah,
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.